Sometimes to achieve success, all it takes is a little drive. Bombay 1992. A trio of technocrats, experts in the field of analytical instruments, decide to go their own way. The result? A company which today is the leader in high-precision electronic balances in the country.
We three friends basically started this organization with a aim to manufacture basically electronic equipments and then venture into the analytical products.
Though we started with servo control stabilizers, we didn't pursue that product long. We started with electronic balances and some analytical instruments.
It was a very difficult period during, even the country was going through a very difficult period. That time it was in 1992 we started this business, and it was a drive to do something better in life. That is what is prompted us to come together.
Thoughts of failure could have impeded them, but they did not waver. Building on their expertise, the trio came in with their respective skill sets to complement and develop the nascent company. Naming it Contech, a shortening of the words control and technology, the three founders have seen the company evolve from a liberalization era startup to a well-respected name in the sector today.
Our USP is that everything is designed, manufactured, and everything is done in-house in these premises. We do component level servicing anywhere in India. Whereas I don't want to name my competitors, but then any other, of course my competition is mostly from the foreign brands. They would tell you to import certain component which will arrive after 8 weeks, and the cost of the component will be maybe 30% of the machine what you have paid. Whereas in our case everything is made in-house, so the cost of servicing to maintain the machine is very minimum.
Contech today manufactures analytical balances from 0.01 milligram accuracy to 150-ton weigh bridges, all in-house. It is this spectrum of end-to-end products in the electronic balances space that has seen Contech become a supplier of choice to a plethora of industries today, from pharma and retail to construction and gems and jewelry. And with that, the company has achieved more than 3 lakh satisfied customers from around the world.
Today we must have developed more than 5,000-6,000 different programs and different software for the customers. In addition to weighing, since we have everything in house, whether it is the product design or the software design, so we are able to give everything to the customer.
Contech identifies the gems and jewelry sector as its largest client base, with almost 1,25,000 customers hailing from this sector. Consequently, a feather in the cap of the company has been its development of a unique gold purity testing device called the X-ray fluorescence spectrometer. As opposed to traditional methods, this innovative device tests gold in an accurate and non-destructive way.
Almost for 5 years, our concentration was only in the jewelry industry, and that has actually created a very huge base for us. Since we have such a great brand name in the jewelry market, recently we have decided to launch another product for the jewelry market for testing of gold purity, and that is the equipment called XRF gold testers or X-ray fluorescence spectrometers for checking the purity of gold.
The founders pride themselves on being India's largest electromagnetic force compensation balance assembly line since 1992. And this is the technology that forms the basis of their precision balancing products. Constant innovation has been Contech's trump card since the very beginning, and with in-house technologies like hybrid circuits and flexures in their arsenal, it is no wonder that the company's slogan is, "Where innovation never stops."
For the electromagnetic force compensation, or in normal language we call precision balances, definitely Contech is number 1 today as far as Indian markets are concerned, and we would like to maintain that position. And the idea is to develop and make Indian customers available the newer products which are comparable globally, and that's what we will be doing in next 5 years.
For these three friends and entrepreneurs, the challenge of making world-class machines in India was what truly excited them in the first place. Even today, the Made in India engraving on their balances is what makes them proud of having started this company. An increasingly self-assured nation finds the entrepreneurs that feed its march.